I appreciate the gesture of letting me know that I did something, that might have been offensive, and I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Gracias. You know what I mean? Because especially if they say it in a good way, bro. It's all about how you say things. Real street people will be respectful first. They will honor, give you that respect, and the ones that don't, then you don't got to give them. I match people's energy. So if you give me that respect, I'm gonna give you two times that respect, and that's why whenever I offend somebody that I have respect for, I'd be like, I'll think about it for a moment, and I'm like, you know what? Thank you for that guidance. You feel me? And I'm gonna do me, but I'm gonna do me a little tighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's why I still live in my city, bro. I still go to my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like I live like all up in my city. I'm all over my. You can catch me anytime. But because I'm trying to be humble, I feel like anybody that would try to fuck with me, it wouldn't make no sense because I'm out here willing to work with everybody. But I'm
Mm.
also at the same time, bro, I'm pushing a hard line. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm friends with any brown, black, white, any human being that got respect. I don't care where you're from. I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't care what anybody, you know what I mean? That's why people trip on me because I'll work with anybody. I interview anybody as long as they're in good standing and not, have not snitched on nobody or disrespected no females in like a sick ass way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
rape and there's nothing like that. As long as they're stand up dudes, I'm gonna fuck with them, bro, because this is on some man shit. But you fuck with kids, females, or any level shit, you're not gonna be on my platform. You feel me? And
Mhm.
that's when something like I shot out somebody I thought was a good person and found out they weren't, and I had to take that and be like, you know what, that was my fault. I apologize for that. I'm gonna make sure that I research the people I fuck with first. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's the way to do it, homie. I mean, that's how I'm saying it. That's how I feel like take guidance.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. There's always some people hide their shit like that. It's hard to say, but
But
that's
I'm
why I
talking to
just
you about real people. There's a lot. These young fools they're all over, unpredictable, bro. That's what I say about the younger guys.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. My group, bro. I mean,
Woo!
there's new people you meet in the world. So I mean, I'll wait it out and really, feel myself around them at first to see what they're like. But usually more like I don't even hang out with a lot of people that do music. To be real, I only know like two homies that do. But like in my personal life, people that I kick it with, you feel me? It's like I'm in the car. Like there's multiple other things I'm into, but like I'll fuck around and go to car meets and shit. But like what was I trying to say? Like the people that I do be around though, there's only like two or three solid people that I really kick it with. You feel me? And I've known them for years, so it's only people that I'll really like have around my crib type shit, and stay the night or be around me or know what I'm doing every other minute of the day type shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just think it's about like, yeah. I don't. Be honest, bro. I don't even have that many friends, homie, because like like Gold Toes, like Julio Gold Toes, like
I
that's
got
one.
like four people, yeah.
Yeah, I have like one friend. He's one of my friends, and we work together a lot. Anthony Jones is one of my friends, and we work together. I grew up with this kid, my best friend for even if we're mad or not, we're like best. Michael South. There's like two homies from down south, about like two or three homies from LA, and that's it, homie. Those are people I talk to, and I don't really like. I'm a man on a mission, bro. I don't really have time to be fucking just hanging out and fucking shooting the shit unless we're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, during the week, it's really most of the time I work. I work like 6, 7 days a week, mind you, because I'm
Do that
that.
shit, bro.
Yeah, so
Do
I
that
mean,
shit, bro. We gotta normalize that shit. That shit is the weirdest thing people try to pretend that they don't work, bro. Like that's the most respectful thing you could ever do, dog. Like when I want to do what I like from Sacramento is Cinco, bro, because he is not afraid to show that he works, nigga. Love that shit.
yeah, I haven't. The thing with him, I haven't really. I don't know. I didn't really hear about him. I've seen him posted on Rico. I know of him because of Rico. But I grew up in the original place that I grew up in when I first was born. I grew up in was born in Rancho, and then I moved to West Sacramento for so I was like 13, 14. So I never knew about Rico when I was younger. I don't know. I
That
think he was
motherfucker
locked
is
up.
the shit, though. I mean, that motherfucker just eats the mic.
I think he was locked up or some shit when I was fucking younger. But some of the people out there, I mean, it was cool. It wasn't too bad. But
Hey, they're sick though, bro. I mean, I mean, Cinco is sick, but Rico really has, I think, everything that it takes to make it, and I hope he makes the right decisions, though. Personal
I think,
opinion. Personal
yeah,
opinion.
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think fucking Rico always been going hard. The song he did with Sada Baby, that shit was crazy. And then
That
that shit was
motherfucker is
hard.
aggressive. I love that shit.
And then
I'm a
Acito, bro, he goes
motherfucker.
crazy
Hey,
too.
that fool is
He
hard
goes
too. He's
hard.
he's not as humble. I feels like he's not as, you know what I mean, because he never read my shit. But like Rico gave me an interview early, homie. He's on some homie shit like that fool Rico. That's why I think Rico's the truth is because of how Rico. I'm not saying anything on the scene though, you know what I mean? Like that fool is hard. I support him regardless because I'm the type of person that I'm gonna support somebody because I support them, not just because they give me an interview or don't. But I'm gonna throw some extra love on that shit because Rico didn't even hesitate. Shimo, like their media, you know what I mean? Like they were humble with it, dog. And even Cinco, we were supposed to do an interview on our lives fucked up and we just haven't got to it yet. But like, you know what I mean? Even if he could just respond, but I just feel like Rico, that's why I feel like Rico can be a superstar because he has what Bruno Mars has, bro.
Yeah, I know that's what a lot of people don't understand as an artist is like everybody asks me, bro. A lot of people that I know, family, friends, people, because some people like some people see that within you, something you don't, but they'll be like, bro, if you blow up, just fucking around, but it'd be like, oh, if you blow up or this happens, you feel me? It's like, are you gonna respond to like even me? My old Instagram, let you know, I had 10, 12,000 followers. I deleted that shit because people just got hella inactive, so I quit. But on top of that, fucking when I had that many followers, you feel me? I had over 100 DMs, and I'd still go through my shit, and people would be asking me questions like some young artists would be asking for guidance, or producers would be trying to tap in with me for beats, or someone would be trying to do an interview, or someone wants to work in the Bay. Like there's times that I drove down from here to the Bay like 4 times just working with people I never even knew just to show love. Like,
Yeah, hell
so I
yeah.
mean, it just depends. I'm humble about it. Like, I ain't got no reason to be a little asshole or dickhead because
No,
we're
you
all gonna
were
end up
straight right
paying
now.
for
Even
everything.
this whole time, you were like, "Yeah, I'm with it." Boom, 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 boom. Right? You know what I mean? You were down. You were down when I asked to change the time. You didn't trip. That's the shit that matters, homie. Because I'm not getting paid for this. You're not getting paid for this. I got a life. You got a life. You feel me? So it's just like to be flexible. I don't know if you want to talk about this, but you know what I mean. As a journalist, you should just, you know what I mean. It's a big deal about the Bris situation. How you feel?
Okay, that makes sense. I have a feeling that was coming. So like I said, I don't politics.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone else's views on that shit is.
Rest in peace to bro too, and to all of them. I'm for
Yeah,
everybody.
so
I'm for everybody. Just to be clear.
that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing with me. So if I'm really gonna get into it, I told everyone the same shit. I fuck with bro would have had, he had a life coming for him for
Yes,
sure.
he
Like out
did.
of any artist in California or
He was
Sacramento,
sick.
Bris would have been the biggest. He came out, he made the wave. He made the wave for all his homies. His
Yeah,
homies
yeah.
already
The looks, delivery, lyrics, the vibe.
Mac J, fucking, I forgot his other homeboy's name that's rapping under them right now, but all of them are gonna pop because of Briss. Briss was like his delivery, his flow, his beats. He
Yep.
changed. I think he's another version of Tupac in California. He for sure changed some of the waves out that people are doing now. Because then after he passed, everybody's starting to ride his wave and use his beats and take his flow and use his delivery. So I mean, he would have for sure. He made a mark in rap for sure. Like
Oh
he would
yeah,
have
no,
had.
I mean that's the only good thing about photography and videography and these things, bro, is we can go YouTube his ass right now, and fuck with them. The sad part is I'm part of the people, like many times that you get on their music after, because I'm older, I'm still catching on, I don't really know it, but this is my opportunity to get to know the younger community. Most of the people I interview are, severely, like 10, 15 years. I'm 38, you feel me? So most of the guys I'm interviewing are in their early 20s, 18, 19, 20, 21, up to like 30 maybe. And then some older homies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like fucking with the youngsters because I feel like they're the wave, and I want to eat with them. I don't want to, like I don't want to compete with them. I want to eat with them. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I just think it's like when you fuck with younger people, you stay young, homie. You know what I mean? It's just something I've always been about. Like I was a younger homie to a bunch of older homies, but when I got a little older, always like to have some younger homies. And then I want to be a big homie, like not like big homie, but like, bro, hey, just so you know, this is coming up. Hey, bro, this is about to come up. Hey, bro, like if I see a bump in the road, because I can't believe I survived my 20s, homie. I was fucking crazy in LA, homie. I was powdering my beak and drinking and doing coke almost every day, bro.
I'm fucking weak.
Just being
The way you
honest.
fucking said that, dog.
I gotta keep it honest. This motherfucking beak, I can't believe it's still fucking here. You know what I
I'm fucking weak, bro. That was.
mean?
But
Hey,
yeah, I mean,
bro.
it's really like what you're saying earlier. Like it's hard. It's crazy to think. Like it's like thinking. Let's say Tupac survived. What do you think? What do you
Oh
think?
man.
Where do you think he would be at in this day and age? Like I watched fucking like a week or two ago, bro. I watched like an interview of like Suge Knight. I don't know if he's dead or what happened to him. I ain't heard about Suge Knight.
He's just locked up for a long time.
I thought
Forever.
he was out.
Was he? Shit, I don't know. I thought he was locked up.
But yeah,
Anyway.
this might have been an interview maybe in 2000. I think it was like 2005 or 2004 maybe, or a long time ago. But this girl was asking Suge Knight basically, oh, like an interview, like, hey, what if Tupac was alive? And like the story that he was explaining was like, if Tupac made the wave and You know, I was saying that already, but like, fuck, I forgot what I was trying to get to. Keep getting myself sidetracked. But anyways, the girl was asking, she was like, hey, you know, fucking Tupac, like, what if, did he want to get out of Death Row Records? You know, did he want to fucking, and he was like, oh, if he'd heard you, he'd probably slap you. And then like talking about the moment he was dying, bro, like, especially when you're shot like 6 times and you're still humble, like, I think Suge Knight said he was shot in the head. At the same time, Tupac was in the passenger side, shot like 6 times, and they're sitting there laughing at each other. Oh, you got a bullet in your head. Oh no, you got 6 bullets in your body. Like,
Yeah, he's like he was like, you should be worried about you. You got a bullet in your head. He said something like that.
yeah,
And the other thing he
yeah.
said is when the cops asked him or the ambulance asked him who shot you, or the cop asked him who shot you, he said, fuck you, to the police, and he went out like a G. So it's like, you know what I mean? Because that's part. There's a documentary that talks about a cop asking him right there on right before some shit, and he's or at the hospital or whatever, right before he goes in.
Didn't Tupac die at the hospital though?
Yeah, it was at the hospital. That's what I mean. He's at the hospital. My bad if I said streets, but like they already took him over there, and I guess before he goes under or whatever, there's a documentary. It's clear, and he says that tells them basically to fuck off. Like they're wheeling him in or something, and there's cops waiting for him there or some shit like that, and he just says like he either says fuck off or he makes a movement. It's in that.
That's what I'm trying to think, bro. I wonder. They never found who did that. I'm pretty sure they never
Well, it's
found
that
who
one dude. It's that Crip. Yeah, that Crip from Southside. Whatever. I don't even want to get into the name of it, but he got killed later on too. And there's a bunch of people got killed over that. But yeah, they confirmed the people in that documentary. I gotta remember the name
Oh
of the
shit! I don't even
documentary.
know if they ever caught him or not.
Oh yeah, it's like
Same
on a
thing with Nipsey. They
it's on
never
a
found
Vlad
Nipsey
interview.